Hello, my name is Benjamin Piña, and I will be analyzing how Pixar's award-winning film, WALL-E, contests the boundaries of the human we know today through the lens of emotions and gender. So, an extremely quick summary of WALL-E is that WALL-E is the last robot left on a polluted Earth after humans have deserted the planet for 700 years. Over this time, WALL-E has developed an incredible personality, being filled with curiosity and spirit. As a drone is sent down from humanity's spaceship containing another robot, Eve, Wally becomes infatuated with her, following her back to humanity and embarking on an incredible adventure. Um, Another key plot in the story is that the main reason for humanity's downfall on Earth was corporatism, as a company, B&L, took over society. A great quote that's shown on a B&L commercial that I found is, "Too much garbage in your face? There's plenty of space out in space. B&L Starliners leaving each day. We'll clean up the mess while you're away." This quote greatly shows that companies and corporations completely disregarded any effort towards environmentalism and keeping our Earth and space clean. So, what are the boundaries of the human in Wally? So the first depiction of humans in Wally is shown in this left image here, as Wally greets John. John, like the rest of human society on this spaceship, is stuck to his chair, stuck to his screen. He's incredibly unaware of his surroundings, such as Wally being clearly dirty and foreign and not meant to be there. Uh, However, as John eventually tumbles off of his chair, you see this incredible realization in his eyes, as it's almost like he's opened up to a brand new world away from his screen. This next image I have here to the right is the captain of the ship rewatching old videotapes from 700 years ago as humans departed a greatly polluted Earth. You can clearly see that the directors of Pixar made the conscious decision to present these humans from 700 years ago as human. This is an actor who filmed the scene, this monologue, in a real life studio. Uh, so, this depiction of the humans from 700 years ago shows that over this course of 700 years, as society's been trapped on the spaceship, trapped by this corporatism, that they've clearly evolved to be different, changed, non-human. As you can see, like the captain and John here, these humans are animated. They're whimsical, but yet very, very simple. So it's incredibly interesting to see that the boundaries of human has completely changed over the 700 years. So how are these boundaries of the human contested or crossed in Wally? So a great technique that the directors and writers of Wally employed is anthropomorphism, which is the attribution of human characteristics to non-human things. Uh, this technique is used right at the start of the movie with the presentation of Wally. Wally is filled with personality. He's curious and he's cute. He has this incredible uh, fixation on human things like a Rubik's Cube or these other knickknacks that he finds through his trash collecting. He also has a great curiosity for these tapes that he watches constantly of showing humans dancing and classic romance and old timey swing. Um, Another great example of anthropomorphism shown in Pixar is with this little guy, Mo here, or Mo. Mo is a cleaning robot on the spaceship, and although his purpose is simply just to clean, he shows an incredible amount of personality, throwing tantrums and becoming annoyed and aggravated with Wally's dirtiness and uncleanliness. Uh, these tantrums and the traits of being annoyed and upset are hugely human characteristics. they, with these traits, present to be much more human in the boundaries of the human that we know today. However, the humans in the Wall universe are robotic. They're stuck to their chairs, to the screens. They don't move. So it's extremely interesting to see that the directors chose to make that paradox a reality. Another great example of this is Wally's fascination with his plant that he discovers. Uh, Wally doesn't know what this plant is. He doesn't know what its purpose is. He doesn't know what it does, where it comes from. However, he still presents this incredible curiosity towards this simple green stem. While humans on the spaceship have or show no interest in biological life whatsoever, they are extremely content with their screens, their chairs, and have no curiosity on what Earth or what a biological Earth is like or could be like. Another example of these contested boundaries is Wally's and Eve's relationship, as Wally becomes incredibly infatuated with Eve, and Eve eventually learns to appreciate Wally, and they have this incredible romantic relationship, which wouldn't happen in robots as we know today. However, as humans aren't having romantic relationships or any social interactions or relationships at all in the Wall universe, these two robots are making it happen. So, this romantic relationship between Wally and Eve greatly shifts to my next point, the role of gender in Pixar's Wall-E. So, the directors of Wall-E consciously made the decision to portray Eve as female and Wall-E as male. I believe they did this for two reasons. Firstly, to appeal to wider audiences, as a general audience will always enjoy romantics, even if it's between two robots. Secondly, I also believe they did this to further stress their point that the humans in Wall-E's space society aren't forming these romantic relationships as Wall-E and Eve are. However, through this decision, the directors of Wall-E actually enforce a boundary of the human that we know today, which is straight and heteronormative relationships. As real-life society has progressed, we've evolved from only straight relationships to relationships of all kinds with the LGBTQ plus community. So this decision with portraying Wall-E as male and Eve as female is interesting, as the directors could have portrayed these robots to be gender neutral, which I believe could have been completely possible and accepted. However, that wasn't the choice they landed on, which I believe was the decision that enforced a boundary of the human we know today, instead of following their trend to contest or cross these boundaries of the human. So, in conclusion, Pixar's Wall-E contested the boundaries of the human we know today through the emotions and incredible personalities that Wall-E and these other robots present, and the gender roles that this movie presents. However, they didn't just contest or cross it. I believe that they also inherently reinforce these gender roles that society is still challenging and breaking through today. Thank you.